Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more RTR Imperium Surrectum here today on the channel. We're going to be going for round 2 of this Egyptian campaign. Hopefully, we won't have a power outage or anything. Hello, how's everyone doing? The last Dragonborn, hello, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But I thought here today we'll try and continue this look at the Egyptian campaign, and I might even spend the first couple of minutes doing a bit of an update as well, because man, I haven't done a video in 10 days. It's been like absolutely crazy here where I am. I've had an absolute sort of whirlwind of the past 7 days. So, where the fuck do I even start? So, firstly, some of you would have seen me trying to do this campaign first time around. I think we streamed for like 10-20 minutes, and then the power went out. Right? Egyptian has Greek or bronze units. It's Ptolemaic Egypt, so it's Greek/Macedonian. Not so well. Got the flu. Hopefully get over it. Well, that's no good. Hope you're feeling better than the last Dragonborn. Well, what was I saying? Oh, yes, right. So I want to get through this. So, yeah, the stream got cut short last time. And there was really bad power outages for like 2 days here. Like 72 hours, I was going back and forth trying to get the power on. Mostly due to just like the heavy rain. The main problem is, like, it's like my PC, like, going off and on and on, isn't the best for it. Also, mostly just my food. That's what I was more concerned about. So that went on for, like, 72 hours. You guys probably heard the crazy rain as well. So then what fucking happened is we had, like, mass flooding here in Tasmania. Like, really fucking bad. So bad that, like, some of my relatives had to get evacuated. My cousins as well had to leave their area. So then, basically what happened is I had to go sort of help run logistics and stuff. Get the ute out. So then my sleeping pattern, like, my nocturnal sleeping pattern, because I have to stream in the evening in Australia, flipped back. So that was, like, by the 5th day. But everyone's all good. I don't think anyone was killed in the floods here compared to like 2016, but they can get kind of sketchy. So anyway, I'm good overall, but I had to go help out. So then what happened is, when I was helping out, I met up with a bunch of people I hadn't seen in ages. And basically, they were like, do you want to come to Japan? So this is another fucking thing. So throughout November, I'm actually going to be going to Japan for a couple of weeks, which is going to be so much fun. I haven't gone overseas in like 8 years. So that happened. So then to go into Japan, I had to get the 3rd jab, which I hadn't had. So that rocked me for 2 days. So this is coming to the 7th day where the fuck I've been. And then I spent the last 2-3 days again pre-recording a bunch of content. So this is a bit of it. There'll be more of an update as it comes closer, but essentially through the next week and a half or so, I'm going to be doing streams now. But once we sort of hit November, during a couple of weeks through there, we're going to have to switch back to video content because I'm going to be overseas. But yeah, you can let me know in the chat now in comments what you would like me to record and play. So I've recorded a bunch of Rome 2, a lot of Crusader Kings, because I've been really back into Game of Thrones. Watched all of House of the Dragon, which is really exciting, really in the mood for that. Can't wait for Season 2, and we've got plenty Game of Thrones content coming out. So that's what fucking happened, basically. Like, just a crazy turn of events. And now I'm a little bit more nocturnal, so it is 1 o'clock in the morning here for Australia, in Tassie, and I'm going to play this Egyptian campaign and just sort of touch base with you guys. I might even do an update video later on. Greek with some Hellenic influences. Flooding was bad up here in the north, man. Couldn't get between Launceston and Northeast for a day or two. Yeah. The thing is in Tassie, I don't know if this is a fact elsewhere, but I think nearly every single city or town is on a river to some extent. So we get really bad floodings here. Hey, I think it was worse in Victoria. And New South Wales. Damn, Egypt is pretty much trouble in this game. Okay. Feels weird to hear about floods in Australia. Because we only hear about the wildfires. Yeah. I suppose. Hey, Tom Sugg, how you doing? The Silent Guardian. Hello, how's everyone doing? But yeah. Gonna be really exciting for me. Haven't been to Japan before. If any of you guys in chat have, let me know. What should I do? Gonna be going all over the place. Alright, so let's have a look at this campaign. I might have to put a little timestamp for those that don't want to hear the update. So we're playing as Ptolemy. We're currently allied with the Achaean League and Bithynia. We're at war with Cyrene, like Cyrenica. So we'll play for a couple hours here today. Feel free to ask me anything. And basically catch up. How many people live in Tassie? 1 or 2? About 500k. What's up, Simpzy? What's up, Bravo? Glad the UK weather is mild as fuck. Yeah, we don't really have floods that bad. Is it like I can't remember really growing up with it. Like this year in 2016, it was just like all this crazy rain just came out of nowhere. It was mental as. Alright. So, what other families have we got here? Because you'd imagine most of these are Macedonian. So, Ptolemy is married to Cleopatra. Nice. We've got another Ptolemy here. Tim. Andro. Apollo. Nice. So, this is currently what Egypt occupies. We might even do a toggle foe. So, we've obviously got Alexandria, the Nile. And then we've got all these settlements down the river here. Look at this. This is crazy. I did want to try and show off this Egyptian campaign and play for a couple of hours. I've been wanting to do it for 10 days or so. We also have a bunch of territory here in the Levant as well. I'm not entirely sure where to expand and conquer. We have Cyprus. We've even got some southern Anatolian territory as well. Even got some Greek island territory as well. Definitely go to the bathhouses, yeah. I think we've booked an onsen. Kyoto is a must, yeah. We're not just going to Tokyo, we're going all over. I might record some Instagram stuff. Or, I don't know, maybe some short videos. I don't know. I'm not the kind of person to fucking vlog it. IRL streaming in Japan. That's what we're going to be doing. No, fuck that. Love the nostalgia music. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good to watch this instead of the dumpster fire that is UK politics at the moment. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of research on it because I was just curious, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? She was in for like 40 days or so. She did some economic policy or something and didn't have institutional backing. This is an Australian speaking that doesn't know anything about British politics. And then the markets got spooked and they dumped her. Something fucked like that. What I love about it is Boris is probably going to come back. Boris is back, baby. Electric Boogaloo 2. Let's fucking go. And all the fucking Ukrainians are super happy that he's coming back. And then it's like, I don't know. I don't live in Britain, so I don't really know what's good or bad for you guys. Fuck. He's pro-Australian, so that's the only thing I know really about Boris Johnson. Does anyone know a mod for RTR that brings back a Bronze Age Egypt? I don't know. Why would you want that? Alright, well, let's have a look. It's like, I don't know why there would be a mod for that. Like, the whole point about this mod is like historical realism. Alright, so in Sidon, they're not really too happy, so we might have to eventually move some military forces in. Most of these territories aren't too happy up here on the Levant, typical. So let's try and move some of these out. Yes. What are some other territories that aren't too happy? And then who should we attack? Should we go for the Seleucids? Maybe fight against them, show that off. But crazy. The Conservative Party's meant to be sort of the I don't know, sort of the, I think it's like the more sort of stable, the party that's usually in charge in the UK, but it's gone a bit crazy. But it sort of happens here in Australia as well. Every sort of, I think there's like a trend in like Western countries that like they go in cycles, right? There's a decade of Labour, a decade of Conservatives / Liberals, and then people just get sick of the fucking party, so they switch again. So it happened here for it. We had 10 years of Liberals, and then people got sick of them, and then they switched again. But the backstabbing stuff here, it happens here quite a bit as well. Internal party politicking. Fucking politicking. Like, there's various, like, I don't know, I actually don't know about the UK. Like, are your parties centre, right and left? I actually don't even know. Here in Australia they are. And then there's like factions within the parties. So like in the Liberal Party here, there's like the Conservatives, and then like the religious, and I don't want to, it's not far right, it's just like more conservative than they are left centre, like right. And then the left, there's also factions as well, centre left, and then there's more like left wing green stuff. So there's always a constant battle between them. I don't know if that happens in UK politics as well. This is cool because I'm playing an Egyptian multiplayer campaign. Cool. I would prefer to live anywhere but in the UK right now. Yeah, I kind of feel like I dodged a bullet with that. I had the opportunity to live there when I was 19, 18. I'm so fucking happy I didn't. In Germany we have like 5 parties. Yeah, and like Sweden and stuff, isn't there? Like, here we've only got 2, and then probably I think Greens is the 3rd, and then we have a couple smaller ones that don't really hold much power. Hi bro, what's poppin'? Not much. Goji men. I wouldn't mind Corbyn taking over. Isn't he a communist? I don't even know. I actually don't even know. That's the meme on IC. I don't even know about the Labour Party in the UK. It's like the whole Bernie Sanders meme. I really shouldn't talk about politics because I have no fucking clue. I have no dog or race. What is it? What's the analogy? Yeah, I got no dog in the fight or horse in the race for the UK, so I don't fucking know. I don't even know if UK Labour is even anything like Australian labour. I don't know. Anyway, we should muster an army, and start attacking people. But hey, we're just sort of chilling, just sort of interacting with chat. We don't need to be sort of fully micro in this game. We can use this one as sort of like a bit of a podcast and sort of chill, catch up. It's been a while. That's what I'm sort of feeling. I'm just chilling here today. We'll play a bit of RTR Imperium Surrectum in the background. We can talk about whatever. I just think like inflation and sort of the rise of cost of living and stuff just spooks everyone. But yeah, so I do like occasionally just because I'm just curious. I don't really know much about it, but it seems like it's either going to be Boris or that Richie Sunak guy. But we've got the midterms coming up as well. I don't even know what that really is. I've heard it. I guess like there's seats in the Congress. I actually don't even know. Because I think can't the Republicans take the House or something? I actually don't know. I don't have that much of a vested interest in politics. Why the fuck can't I move here, by the way? There we go. But what I do find funny is that the political backstabbing and changing here in Australia is an inheritance from the UK. So, shout out to the boys back in Britain. Because we had a fair few of them. We had like so many of the actual parties chop and change leaders. Because that's the thing. It's like, maybe if you're an American it's a little bit weird, but like here in Australia and probably to the UK to some extent, I don't know. But you vote for the party, not necessarily for the person. Which is kind of a little bit different. I'm sure most Americans will be like, why the fuck would you vote for the party? Like, I imagine the parties on both sides are probably unlikable. Even if you'd like certain presidents and stuff and whatnot. £30 for a train ticket, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because energy's gone through the roof. I don't really know about us. My lord? Because, energy's sort of weird here, especially for where I'm from, like, there's only, like, a couple power providers, and they fucking hike everything like crazy. I think we keep the garrison here. Like, for example, there's no, like, logistical reason as to why petrol in my state, Tasmania, costs more than, like, in Victoria. They literally just do it because they think it costs more. Like, they had, like, heaps of economists do stuff. Like, it's only, like, an hour extra, but it's like a 30% tariff, which makes no fucking sense. Like, I have gas here. Like, as in, like, most of my, like, heating and hot water comes from gas. Like, I don't even know where they source that gas from. I just don't even know. I guess you wouldn't. Alright, so I guess we just slowly but surely build up an army. I'm sure the Seleucids are probably going to attack us anyway. We're hemorrhaging cash, so it's going to take a while to get out of this deficit. We've got a lot of stuff on auto manage. I wonder if it is actually going to make like sound investments to actually get out of this deficit. Alright, so they're building farms from the get-go, so that's not a bad idea. Because when the empire is so fucking big like this, it's nearly a waste of time to micro all of them, if we're being honest. The UK politic arena is going... Okay, right. Seen some people calling for the king to dissolve parliament. Well, yeah, I think, didn't they do that here or something? Didn't someone get ousted by the fucking king? Which is pretty fucked. That's a precedent. I don't know. I think you Brits should abolish the monarchy so we don't have to get rid of it. Save us the trouble of the vote. If I'm being honest.
Sir, orders. Onward, sir. Onward.
I wonder what the split is in the UK now for the sort of love of the monarchy.
Move out.
In Australia, it's not as popular, I'd imagine.
Yes, strategos.
Okay, let's move you up. That's technically an island. Interesting. All right, we're gonna make a couple full stacks, just in case war breaks out.
Yes, strategos. My lord.
We might need to attack the Seleucids in
Ready to sail. Set sail.
Anatolia, and
Ready.
also
Set sail. My lord.
probably in the Levant down in the south.
Yes, sir. Ready to
Yeah,
sail.
let me know in the chat and comments what I should stream over the next couple of days, because I do want to do a stream tomorrow as well, but I haven't decided what I want to do exactly. Maybe that House of the Dragons wrapping up, we could maybe do some more Crusader Kings content, potentially.
Sir. Move out.
Oh, wow. The Macedonians have Calbia. Interesting.
Yes, strategos. Move out. Joining forces.
Getting it from Gazprom. I don't reckon. Maybe. That's what I was sort of bringing it up. I was just like, I don't, like, it could be Norwegian gas. We got gas here.
Order. Yes, strategos. Move
But
out.
we've only got a certain amount of it. I
Orders.
don't reckon. Because we're fully on, full steam ahead with the fucking sanctions. Yeah, mate, do you want any more of those fucking Bushmasters? Yeah, right, mate. Has anyone seen those videos? The fucking Bushmasters tearing shit up. Oh, God. I love that. Yeah, I guess we'll send 60 Bushmasters. Fuck it. There you go, mate. And then the fucking Ruskies captured one, I think. Put it in a museum.
Yes,
Fucking
strategos.
God. Australia Republic when? Soon, hopefully. I don't know. There's been some weird polling that, like, apparently, like, you'd think that more traditionalist people with sort of British ancestry, and well, look, right, like my grandparents are probably gonna vote pro-monarchy, but everyone else, so my younger uncles and other cousins and stuff that are a bit younger, they're probably gonna vote Republic. But like, it's mostly because they're British and they're older, and obviously my great grandfather served in the ADF, so especially when you fight for king and country, a lot of military people like the monarchy. So I get that. But sorry, the point I was going to say is it's actually surprising that a lot of younger people, like fucking Gen Z, like younger than me, like the monarchy, which is kind of weird. Popularity for the monarchy is still pretty high. Not in London though, I don't think. But it'd probably be like in the cities, not so much in the countries. It is. But I actually don't know what the split is in the UK. Dude, we are hemorrhaging cash. Fuck, you know. Minecraft stream when? April 1st, 2023. I don't think we've hit the fucking bedrock, get it? Bedrock of content yet. No, I don't think, not yet. You probably could do some like Game of Thrones Minecraft mod. Hey Simpzy, hey Surge Devant, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Monarchy is not necessarily a good thing. No, I'm kind of against it. Policy in the 60s and 70s, Brits to move to the UK. Yeah, I've heard about it. It's the £10 pom. There's a lot of them fucking still here. My family nearly took the offer. Alternate timeline, you would have been Australian. Yeah. Okay. Rather fight for Elizabeth and Charles rather than Liz Truss or Boris, alright. Boris Baratheon. He's an interesting character though, because like the reason why he's really pro-Australian, Boris, I don't know, maybe it's just because of my media, I actually don't fucking know. But anytime I saw Boris, he's always talking about how good Australia is. Like, you know, he does that fucking thing. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm Australian. I like Boris. I have no idea if he's fucking up the UK or not. Fucking help, fucking Brits. But no, he's got he was a teacher here in Australia for a couple of years. Worked in Geelong and is like super pro Australia and like loves Australia. So I like Boris because he likes Australia. Hey Simpzy, hi Green Nero. But I don't know. He's probably fucked up your country to some extent, so I don't fucking know. He's probably like fucked up whatever your version of Medicare is or something.
Orders, sir. Orders.
For all I know. Or done something fucked. Oh, that's it. He threw that party. There was that like British banger of a party when you guys were all in lockdown. That's what I forgot about that. Oh. I shouldn't laugh because that was kind of fucked. Just like the fucking optics, like trying to like skirt that is funny. Like trying to make it not seem like it was some fucking British banger of a party. That's funny. Like just the politicking around that. But not the act, because people fucking miss funerals and shit. That's fucking sad as fuck. And couldn't do weddings and shit. That's fucked. I'd be pissed. Alright, who we got here? Couple generals. We could maybe look to hit the Seleucids here. And this army can go west to Cyrene, I suppose. Still hemorrhaging an absolute mega fuck ton in cash. The thing about Boris, he planned after Brexit. Oh god, I forgot about Brexit. I completely forgot about that, by the way. Until you mentioned, I completely forgot about Brexit. Like how, like, the economics were on that. But I think the question was kind of vague, wasn't it? Like, it put out, it was like, should you leave the European Union, yes or no? And like, people just didn't fully comprehend, like, what that curtailed, or even the consequences of it, or just like, they just didn't fully, maybe some did, but like, I think that's what I saw, is just like, well, if we do this, what does this mean? Does that mean we actually, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, that, like, economically, I think it just, like, fucked the trade, didn't it? Therefore, rising the cost of stuff. I gotta love this backseat sort of fucking politics chat that I'm, like, I literally have no fucking clue. Like, half-ass and half-winging it and stuff. Parliament is cringe, return to a monarchy, alright. I don't know if you necessarily want the fucking... Oh, what are they called? I was going to make a joke, but I can't remember their name. They're not Windsors, what are they technically? Yes, Elizabeth Windsor. Yes, very British name. It's not Batten. They changed it, didn't they? Was it? Wait, hang on. Yeah, it was Saxe-Coburg-Gotha or something. Because they wanted to get it away from the German last name. This is true Hellenic Egypt, yeah. I hope you're doing well. I'm very ill with Rona. Oh shit. That's no good. Hope you're feeling better. I haven't caught it, which is crazy. I don't think. Like, how many years has it been now? 2 and a bit? I test heaps, but I've not caught it. Which is kind of mad. Also, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so it's not unsurprising. Egyptian economy in-game is a simulator for real life. I don't know what's going on in Egypt.
My lord, forward.
I'd love to travel to Egypt, but I'd love to see the pyramids. Oh, that's what we didn't do, actually. We didn't show off the map. I kind of forgot. But I think they kind of tell you not to travel to Egypt, I think. The Australian government. Anyway, we're playing an RTR Imperium Surrectum. Mod available. You can go check it out. It's the largest map, supposedly, in Total War. Look how big it is. Humongous, chungus. Got Rome here. We did like 10 hours of a stream as Rome. Basically only just took the Italian peninsula. This campaign would take you probably a year to finish. I don't even know how you would do it. We also have independence movements here within the UK, the SMP. Yeah, I was actually in Scotland when the vote was going on back in 2014. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of cool. Seeing all the independence stuff. There was just like people, not like just protesting on megaphones and stuff. We probably should have a battle. Should we fight? No, we shouldn't fight this one. We should attack the Seleucids. Let's see their army roster if we can. So what's in this one? 2. Oh, fuck, alright. I want to see if I can intercept an army somewhere. Or maybe we send this north then. Because we're going to go to war with the Seleucids, so... we might need more military reinforcements at Sidon. Well, I guess we just go after this then.
Begin the siege. Besieging
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, like I wouldn't fucking know. But if Scotland breaks away, that means I think our flag changes. Like, there's a whole thing if Scotland leaves, like the flag has to change potentially. I don't know what's going on in Wales. Fucking Cornwall wants to leave. Cornwallis. Oh my god. Ptolemy comes of age, 16, bald man. Poor fella. Bro, our economy is fucking chalked. Alright. Yeah, I guess we fight this one. It's been like 40 minutes and we haven't had a battle. Just to look at the units, more or less. SNP is Scottish Independence Party, yeah. With, what's her name? Someone Sturgeon. Freedom for Scotland. Is it Nicola? Or is it Nicola? I don't know. Someone's Sturgeon, isn't it? Thinking of Saxe Coburg? Yeah, I mentioned it before. Been playing Medieval 2 mods recently. Elder Scrolls mod and Divide and Conquer. Really good.
May be a good day to die, but it is a better
I guess we hear this speech.
Let us have victory so we can tell our children tales of Greek courage and honor. Free men, proud children of Greece, prepare to fight for your honor.
Alright. Seems pretty forestry and green for Anatolia, I think. Yeah, I don't actually think I've played that Elder Scrolls mod in like years. So just jogged my memory. Like, I think some of the earlier content for this channel, like way back in the day, when we launched SimpzyTotalWar, that was a lot of Elder Scrolls Medieval 2 content. I wonder if it's had heaps of updates. To be fair, I haven't actually Let's Played Oblivion on the channel. That's what I really fucking should have played. That was a lot of fun. Playing Odyssey and Skyrim earlier in the year. Still yet to play Oblivion. I think it's a little bit dated. But anyway, here are the Egyptian, Hellenic, Ptolemaic, Macedonian Royal Cavalry. Some archers here as well. Here are some of the Egyptian units, slowly but surely now moving up. We've got some Hellenic-inspired heraldry. We got a boar. Oh shit. Oh, I fucking forgot. It's been too long since I've played this. You need more than one battering ram. Me being a silly Billy. I fucked up there. Scotland goes, Northern Ireland will go. Yeah, will Northern Ireland become independent, or will they just form one island, I guess? Scotland without The UK would just be England again. Yeah. Oblivion is a huge meme of a game. But that's also ironically really, really good. I think the quests are the best. Like, I think the quests are way better than Skyrim, if I'm being honest. Like, they're so fucking good, man. Bro. I distinctly remember being in primary school playing Oblivion and coming home and just playing it for hours and hours. Like, my first Elder Scrolls game, I think I must have played that one game for like a year, like months. Like, I literally dropped Age of Mythology, I dropped Age of Empires and stuff, and maybe even Total War. I just like binge those games. I do really like a good RPG from time to time, but I just get too fucking addicted to them, man. Like, even in that Odyssey playthrough, like as much as much as I love playing that, I was playing. I think we did 20 hours of Odyssey footage / gameplay in stream in 48 hours, which is fucking madness. I just can play the shit out of those games. I feel like you can stream them as well for like so much longer. Like Total War, we're going to be streaming for a couple of hours here today because it's been a while. It's also Saturday night here in Australia. Yeah, Sunday morning now. So I don't want to go too long. But yeah, I feel like I can stream like Total War for a couple of hours, 4 or 5 max. But like RPGs, I can go all night, baby. Go for like fucking 8, 9, 10 hours. Never thought Rome Total War units would look this good. Well, it's remastered, so it's technically not Rome Total War. If we're being specific, the newest version of the Elder Scrolls mod was released last year. Really? Jesus Christ. I didn't know about that. They're updating the mod as recently as last year. Oh shit. The newest version of the Elder Scrolls mod, yeah, mages are still overpowered. Yeah, it's hard to like, even in the Warhammer mods for Medieval 2, it's hard to balance magic and shit. Like the fucking Skaven are so broken in that mod. Oblivion takes me back to my childhood. Yeah, I can't believe I'm still waiting for a fucking Elder Scrolls game. Same with the GTA, like, as if there hasn't been a GTA in ages. This siege is going crazy. I don't know what's going on. I think I put up the unit numbers, so the pathfinding's a little bit chalked. But yeah, I remember growing up, there was a GTA like every couple of years. And then like, oh yeah, start of primary school, we had Oblivion. Towards the end, we had Skyrim. I blame all the fucking people that play GTA Online and bought all those fucking shark cards. You did this. All those microtransactions. You fuckers. I think that's what they did. Rockstar made it too fucking... They made too much money. So like, oh, okay. We can basically just keep doing online. Because I think, isn't there rumors that there was potentially a GTA DLC coming out, and then they just fucking scrapped it and were like, hey, we can chop this up into DLC. Alright, let's go on into the city. And take it now we've got the gateway under our control. Alright, let's grip that up. Let's get the skirmishers in, and we'll probably flank around with the generals as well at some point. Ever tried Kingdom Come Deliverance? Yeah, I have. I don't know. I'm not the biggest... Like, the story-wise in that, it's pretty good. Some of the quests are, like, some of the funniest I've ever played in a game series, but I don't know. I don't think I like the character Henry that much. He's a bit of a sack. And, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the biggest fan of the combat. Like, I felt like I was modding that game heaps. I don't know. I don't know if I like being just like a shit peasant in medieval Europe somewhere. I don't know. It's just, I don't think it's my type of game. I'd recommend it if you like that sort of stuff. But I feel like I kind of got baited into that game because I was sort of under the impression. I was told that I had a lot of people say, oh, it's just like Oblivion. It's like Oblivion. I was like, oh, okay. And then I had to fucking spend 3 hours training how to fucking swing a sword. I don't know. Maybe I just like to be like a fucking god in those games. I don't know. I think there's just too much like stuff I don't like about it. It also kind of pissed. Look, if you like that realism, I get it. But like, what used to shit me off in that game was like you're on the road, right, and you encounter 2 knights, and you're like, oh fuck, well I'm fucking dead. Like, it's like you encounter 2 people on the road, and then you're just like fucked.
The enemy general flees.
Also, the archery in that game kind of sucks. But no, like that quest where Henry's in the church and has to deliver the speech, and there's that whole fucking rampage with the drunken knight with the priest. That is some of the funniest shit. I was fucking dying of laughter when that happened. So look, yeah. It's not bad. It's just I don't think it's my type of game. I enjoyed Morrowind. Yeah, I was too old for that. Morrowind is rough. Yeah. Black Ops or Modern Warfare, which is better? I haven't played a COD in ages. Really? COD 4. I liked that one back in the day. Modern Warfare 2. I was in a bunch of clans. Call of Duty clans, not the clan, but back in the day. Fuck. You part of the clan? No. Call of Duty clan. That's a Sacha Baron Cohen joke, actually. That I just stole. Alright, pushing into the town square now. But, yeah, I don't know. I played a little bit of Warzone and stuff. The FPS that I play off and on, haven't in ages though, probably should, is Apex Legends. You may or may not know, I do have another channel where I play Apex. I don't know if many people watch Apex in the fucking chat. Or play it. Enemy general's fallen, sweet. I don't want to cycle charge because we might lose units, but yeah, I'm trying to think what I mean that. Hit master a couple times, like 4 or 5 times. I can't even remember now. Never hit pred because I can't be fucked. But no, I don't mind gaming with the homies on that one. Do many people play Apex Legends? I don't know. Henry is pretty much a one-dimensional good guy. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I do have a series where there's like a couple parts of Kingdom Come. If you guys want to watch that, it's pretty old. Oh, the horse riding kind of shit me off a bit. Maybe I just fucking suck at it. The more I talk about it, maybe I just fucking suck. Did you have in plan to finish the Assassin's Creed series? No, probably not. 20 hours is enough. Be 60. But look, there's a fine line. Like I'd enjoy finishing and playing it, but committed, like doing like 9-hour streams, man. That's not good. You can't be fucking doing that. I need to cut that shit off. But also, it's like I've got to do what I want to play, that I'm interested in. But there's like metrics. At the end of the day, if the Assassin's Creed videos did as well compared to like some of these RTR Imperium Surrectum videos, of course we'd do. But it's like I got to do what I want to do, but also I got to do what the majority of you guys want to see as well. Because at the end of the day, this is Total War. This is the Total War channel, so we got to play that the most. I still enjoy. But there's also a strong community of just like other strategy games that you guys like to see on this. So it's tough. Like you got to do what people are want to see, and you also got to do what you want to do as well. So. But hey, it's not like we didn't have a fucking crack at that series. Holy shit, we played for 20 hours in 2 days. So if I was like cut that up, there'd be like 20 episodes. We finished like all the quests in and around Athens. We had to, well, of that zone. We had like heaps of stuff with the Colts and the Oracle of Delphi. Like we played the shit out of that. World at War was good, yeah. Playing as the bad guy makes the game harder, okay. I actually appreciate it being a historical RPG, yeah. No, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think it's a bad game whatsoever. I just don't think it's my type of game. Like, I just don't enjoy it. As opposed to any other fantasy RPG. Well, some people actually, like, I fully respect your opinion, Blake, because it's a criticism that happens in Skyrim as well. Like, people, not everyone wants to be the fucking Dragonborn, the god. They sometimes just want to be a peasant or a bard dude that fucking hangs out in Whiterun or something. When I played Kingdom Come, I snuck into a camp and killed a knight and took his armor. Nice. Oh, cool. We got the Temple of Artemis here. The temple reduces the costs of new religious buildings by 30%. Very nice. Probably going to need it. There's a lot of religious fracturing. Whenever Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I just hope it'll be worth the wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what engine they're going to do it on either. I'm definitely more of an Elder Scrolls fan than like a Fallout. We haven't done any of that, to be fair. I haven't played Fallout 3 or Vegas. Dude, Fallout New Vegas is so fucking good. Got that something that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. A very good game. Okay, so I guess we go eastward now. We need to make sure we get those battering rams. I fucked up last time. Heyo. Hey, Double H. How you doing? I remember the days when me and the boys, the mates, would play Battlefield until 4 AM in the morning. Yes. No, I get that. I remember back in the day, after school fucking playing Halo. Was it 2? Might have been 2. Okay, maybe it was 1. I can't remember. Fucking remember. Split screen with the fucking boys. Nostalgia as shit. That's fucking so funny. Feels like a lifetime ago. Still massively in debt. Hilarious. What do the Seleucids want? Nothing. Oh, fucking Pergamon. Out of nowhere. Don't get me wrong. I love fantasy RPGs. Gothic 2 is my favorite game of all time. Just some more historical games, lol. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't... Is that... What's Gothic? Is that Gothic Armada? Bithynia wants to become a protectorate. Hang on. Do they want us to become... They're offering us to become a protectorate. I guess no?
Until next time.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. If they... I don't want to bend the knee to them, basically. Alright, being besieged where? Lesbos? Lesbos? Is, as if we don't have that under our control. So, as if we do have that under our control. Like, what the fuck? Was not expecting the Pergamon Inquisition. She's going after Faso. What's her name? Sappho and her friend. Oh god. Sometimes in Elder Scrolls, I just want to be the guy who lives in the forest. That's why I made multiple characters in that Skyrim series earlier in the year. Yeah, I'd go watch it if you want to see some like Elder Scrolls stuff. We played as the Dragonborn for a couple of streams. We played as some Nord called Statsvar, Elf Killer, because he hates fucking elves. Then we played as like a sneaky dark elf in the Dark Brotherhood, because I feel like with Skyrim, you gotta like stat min-max stuff, so it kind of didn't really make sense that like the two-handed Nord would join the Dark Brotherhood. Even though there is a two-handed Nord that fights for the Dark Brotherhood. Now that I'm saying that. Astrid's husband, isn't it? Anyway, that's beside the point. We also made like a sneaky character. I think it's called Oath Goblin. I didn't get around to playing the vampire stuff. It's been a while. Alright, let's move this over. Should be able to take this Seleucid territory. Nice. But yeah, look, sometimes I think it's cool just chilling in Skyrim. The scenery is so beautiful, man. Especially like with mods and stuff. At the moment, I'm kind of just waiting for The Witcher to get remastered. I think we'll stream that because that'll be so much fucking fun. You know, like shit's about to go down when the fucking Slavic girl just starts screaming. Oh fuck. Oh shit. La 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 la. Oh god. Slavic, is that the right word? No. Yeah, Polish? Yeah, Slavic. Yeah. I don't know what type of music it is. I'm sure I'm fucking offended some Pole. My apologies. I've actually never played Fallout. Really should. Yeah, I reckon New Vegas is pretty fun. You should probably play that. And then move to 3. I want a Bronze Age Total War so bad. Go play Troy. There's your Bronze Age Total War. Our port's still up. I don't fucking know. I'm like half-assed playing this game, talking and singing. Oh god. It's Saturday night here. I'm fucking just vibing out with you guys. In Rome Remaster, I had a mod that unified all the Roman factions. Bit unfair for everyone else. United Rome is open. Yeah. Well, it's hard to like, I don't know, like Rome should be overpowered. They conquered the fucking most of the known world. So it's like, I think it's fine.
Yes, my lord. Move out. So, prepare. Destroy them. Victory and honor.
Did you like Troy Saga game? I liked some of the factions. I actually think Memnon, I think it was one of the last DLCs. Like, the Memnon DLC, whatever the fuck that was. I really enjoyed that. That was probably my most enjoyable campaign on Troy. Playing as the African king Memnon. Even he has a really cool backstory. Like, there's some pretty cool African, like, history, like, characters and stuff. He's cool. Briefly mentioned in, Troy. But, yeah, he was really, really cool. Mythos was kind of fun. I feel like after you play a couple campaigns, like, it's just going to Troy, like, sucked. The late game was kind of annoying. Like, I enjoyed my Achilles series. I think the Aeneas series got chalked because it was something fucking happened. I can't even remember. Hector was kind of fun, but, like, once you've sort of pushed over and taken Troy or defended it for a couple times, it's only like a couple good, like, it's probably only good for like a couple campaigns, and then you have to use the DLCs. But people aren't the biggest fan of it because of the single entity stuff, and I get that. But I had fun with my series. I haven't played it since that Memnon campaign, to be fair. But hey, I'm sure if you buy it, you probably could get a couple campaigns out of it. Same with like Thrones. Like, I don't mind Thrones because I love the time period so much. I kind of wish they did DLCs for that. Like playing as Wessex was fun. Oh, dude, playing as Guthrum in East Anglia is like was one of my like favorite series on that. We even played as like Scotland doing a free and independent Scotland. That was kind of fun. I never played as the Irish Vikings though. Or who was that other Viking? I don't even fucking know. That was in essentially Danelaw. All right, we're doing some bits here against the Seleucids. We're taking a lot of territory in Asia Minor against them. We haven't pressurized them in the Levant just yet, but we probably should. Wish we had a general here to go and help us out. That's what I do, live another life and wander around and bounty hunt murdering bandits. Yeah, no, I distinctly, I've mentioned this plenty of times, but usually around about Christmas time, I tend to do a series where I just don't record and just like sort of chill and play by myself, because I feel like sometimes like my relationship with gaming has changed. Like obviously I wouldn't change anything what I do, but it's like every single game you go into the mindset of just like making content for it. But I think a lot of times that I actually have the reverse. I go, fuck, I play a game and I haven't recorded or not, I haven't streamed it or recorded. I've gone, fuck, that would have been good for a video. But it's like sometimes I feel like I need to switch off with games, and I do that every Christmas. I pick a game, mostly an RPG, and I don't record it. I just like try and purely focus on it and not try and think of it through like a let's play or a content lens. And I did Skyrim one of the other years, and I played as an orc, and basically all I did was I went around and did all the orc holds in Skyrim, and it was one of the funnest fucking things I've done in ages. You do have to be well, I wasn't, yeah, under the influence. That kind of made it funny as fuck as well. But like I was playing as this orc that like rocked up in Skyrim, had fuck all, and because if you play as an orc in Skyrim, you're allowed to go directly into the orc holds, and I hadn't done it before because they're always pretty hard to get into because you need like a speech check. But if you play as an orc, they just like accept you right in. I did all these like minor quests. I was called like something the Basher. It was just like this huge fucking smash 'em orc. But like that was so much fun. I was just like, I spent like a couple days just being like this savage as fuck orc in Skyrim. Oh, it's good. But also it's like that shit, like I would have liked to share with people as well. Like that's why I'm even now just talking about it. But yeah, like some people like not really resent, but they have like regrets. Like, oh, I wish I had my relationship with gaming before I started YouTube and stuff. I've seen people say that, and I don't think so. I think my gaming experience has been enhanced. But there is a thing when you're sort of like playing games, you're like, oh, I wish I could share this with people, or you know what I mean? I don't know. Like you sort of think like, oh, this would be good doing this. This will be at least somewhat interesting for someone to watch. But I don't do the most highbrow content. We're literally just hanging here talking shit and just hanging out. Hey, Dimitri H, member for 6 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. 6 months, good on you. Really, really appreciate it. Alright. Oh, wow. So we've been attacked here. This should be a good fight. Pergamon have intercepted us as well. Of Helicarnassus. Will you be playing more Assassin's Creed? I don't know. Probably not. Skyrim scenery is perfect, yeah. I want a huge Bronze Age Total War. Egypt and Asia, alright. I remember there was a Troy mod for Rome. I remember watching a Let's Play of it 12 years ago. Yeah, there was one for Rome too, I think. But, yeah, no, I haven't played it. It's, like, aesthetically based off, the Troy movie. Like, I think they even, like, the Myrmidons, like, look like Brad Pitt's Myrmidons. No way, my current character is actually a Warhammer wielding orc at level 50 right now. Yeah. Like, even with that, I think you just, like, not everyone has to be the Dragonborn. You can just sort of make your Skyrim character. It's so fucking fun. Alright, let's listen to this speech. And then we'll fight.
Will be done. Whether the day goes well or not is in our hands. Brave sons of Greece, fight well and earn the favor of the gods. And at the last, brave sons of Alexander, I say this: strength and glory to you all!
Barbarian curse, filthy animal!
Alright, let's get stuck into it. Dude, some of the helmets look fucking sick in this. The Hellenic roster looks so cool. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna win this one though. Alright, so we've got Greek hoplites, got some heavy infantry as well. So, let's try and make a front line. And we'll move our skirmishers in the rear. So skirmish mode is enabled. So I guess we get you to sit here, the main, and then we'll risk the other generals in a flanking maneuver. Playing Age of Charlemagne, and Thrones got me interested in Vikings. Yeah, as well. Like, sometimes you can play Total War just for the time period. Like, I know some fucking friends that are, like, just super into the fucking 18th century. So much so that they're, like, fucking LARPers. So they, like, dress up as, like, a fucking British general. Like, I think it's fucking great. Like, but they literally, it's like, I only play Empire Total War because I want to rebuild the British Empire. It's like, okay. Like, I feel like people sort of forget that as well. It's like, some people only enjoy certain Total Wars because of the time period, like, exclusively. But, yeah, I think it's fucking great. I really think it's great. If that's your fucking thing, dressing up as a fucking red coat, like, whatever. It's great. Okay, so I guess we go after their heavy cavalry here. I don't know how the fuck we're going to get away from this one. Pergamon is a pretty good roster by the look of it. They'll be going after their general, I think. If we're going to risk our own, we might as well go after theirs. Vicky 3 comes out in 3 days? Are you serious? Oh fuck, I've been away for like a week, I don't even know. Shit, are there YouTubers and stuff putting stuff out there? Because I can usually get stuff. You know how things are. Sometimes you can get games and you can't, but I usually have to ask for Paradox games. I haven't played it, I haven't got it, so I don't even know. Like, if there's people doing Let's Plays and stuff, maybe it's out. For fucking YouTubers. Alright, let's swing around slightly. Because we're going to get really fucking surrounded here quickly. Alright, we've crushed those Greek slingers. This night battle's super kind of cool and interesting. Here comes Pergamon. Looking looking to establish themselves as a power on the coast here of Anatolia after the Egyptians and Seleucids battle it out. Dude, even like the fire shot ammunition looks pretty sick. That's so cool. Yeah, but I haven't really been keeping up with Vicky 3. I haven't really watched any of the dev diaries or anything. My thing with some of those games is how's the war mechanics and stuff. Like, is it gonna be like sometimes there's games that I have like they're sort of like one and done. You know what I mean? Like oh yeah, you can do a campaign, but it's like I don't know. Like I feel like Imperator Rome was a bit like that for me. Like I did a Roman campaign through a fair few centuries, and that was like, oh, that was fun, and then I'm done. I think we also played a Sparta on the channel as well, but I haven't played that game in years. Some people think that's like their favourite Paradox game, so I was like, I don't know if Vicky 3 would be like a one and done type of deal for me. If the warfare is good, that's what I really care about. Like the map painting and the conquering, so I don't think it's that type of game, so same with Crusader Kings 3, like played a couple of games. I'm not the biggest fan of vanilla, but hey, I can play fantasy Crusader Kings 2 campaigns for days. Hell, I still am on the Game of Thrones mod. Shocker. I think the Game of Thrones mod for bear with me. Crusader Kings 2 is better than the base game. Alright, how are we going? We've lost about 500. We're nearly on par with them now that we're cycle charging properly. Alright, so let's swing around here. This is a crazy fight going on. I love the flammable ammunition shots. It's so cool. Fierce fighting is breaking out against Pergamon, our first real sort of field battle. Just sort of concentrating on this battle because we kind of want to win. I'll get back to chat in a bit. But maybe I just need to play like Europa Universalis. That's a game, a Paradox game that I really haven't delved deep into. Hell, I don't think I've even played Stellaris on the channel. Like maybe playing as like a, I don't fucking know, like a Roman Empire in space. That'd be kind of cool. Or like the Third Reich or something. I don't fucking know. Go like full like Wolfenstein, you know what I mean? Like playing Stellaris where one nation basically gets control of the entirety of planet Earth and becomes like multi-planetary, that would be kind of fun. Alright. Oh, I don't know if we got the tick rate on our side. I don't know how many people would be interested in sort of a space playthrough. Maybe we need to play Spore. God, that was a game I played ages back in the day. Pergamon are pushing in their pikes. At the moment, being outnumbered only by about 400, we seem to be doing okay. We're going after their generals, but we're losing a lot of our own, I feel. We haven't lost any of them, really? How is that possible? Oh, we should, you don't hear enemy generals routing.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
But, House of the Dragon episode 10's out as well. What do you guys think about that?
The
Pretty good. Maybe I should talk about it on Monday.
This will surely make his
We'll do a
followers
series
waver.
on it. We got rid of the enemy king, apparently. As if fucking House of the Dragon's gonna be like not out until 2024. I'm fucking gutted. I had like no expectations for that show. Like literally, I thought it was gonna suck. Like, I'm not even joking. I thought I got no hope for this. I think the lowest bar I've ever had for like a TV show or a fucking movie was for that, and the reversal of like how good it is insane. Like, I thought House of the Dragon was going to be as bad as what Rings of Power is. How armored are these Peltasts? It's not really, but we're sort of struggling to push through them. Oh, we still don't have the battlefield numbers on our side. Oh god. Oh, the archers are getting kited. Interesting, alright. If we win here, we might be able to get the generals back over to the front line. We lost a general there, though. Got a couple now dead. Or maybe we bring them back. Fuck. This is a close one. Now that retreating, we'll go after them. Maybe try and fire into this. There's a crazy fucking conflict going on. Holy shit. What a fucking crazy fight. Like visually, this looks sick. Look at this. Hellenic Egypt. Raining flammable arrows down upon the Pergamon enemy. Holy shit. Look at that. My god. I get the archers to continue to hit that. That might just be the way to get rid of the fucking hoplites. Engulf them in flames. Look at that. Fucking Chads. Slowly but surely pushing forward. Hell yeah. This army is absolutely shattered. By the way. Nah, it's probably GG's then. I don't know how the fuck we come back from this. They're just gonna have the numbers on us, just. We couldn't make the difference. If we go around behind, oh shit. Yeah. GG's, unfortunately. The Pergamon surprise attack got us at the end. Pretty much. It's annoying because they about 400. Yeah, so it's like the 400 sway.
Your general now lies dead because of his... This is a dark
You have
day.
been
It's not
defeated.
quite a catastrophe.
No.
The enemy-
Oh well. Alright, I'll try and catch up with chat now. The 2004 Troy movie was pretty good from what I remember. Yeah. It's a good popcorn movie. Brad Pitt is great in anything though, to be fair. I'm super hyped for Vicky 3.
Lift the siege.
They have vids. There's still an embargo. Yeah. If it's 3 days, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe I'll look into it, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know it was coming out. My god, we had 4 heroic deaths here. Shit. So you can tell I haven't really been keeping up with it. But is that actually the I'll just buy it then. Fuck, I don't care. If it's only 3 days, I might just buy it. Was researching the 19th century in Australia the other day and heard about the story of Ned Kelly. Ned Kelly? Yeah, it's an interesting story. Essentially our fucking Boba Fett. I don't know how else to explain him, really. Well, you can't control your units in Vicky 3. Alright, great start. You hire generals and tell them where to attack and they do their own stuff. Yeah, but sometimes, like, that's a thing in Europa, isn't it? And Crusader Kings, to some extent. Yeah, ... warfare is pretty controversial. Uh-oh. They made it almost fully automated compared to other Paradox games. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not the biggest fan of the combat sometimes in those games. That would be, like, I want to paint, like, sometimes, like, I think even in Europa Universalis, you can sort of be a bit restricted to paint the map and conquer territory. That's what I like to do. I like to start off as a small kingdom and expand. Particularly in Total Wars. That's why I like it so much. I like to paint the map my faction's particular color, whatever that could be. And focus on other aspects of the game. Okay. To be fair, I've never played the other Victoria games, so I actually don't know. I've never played Vicky 2. Shocker. Hearts of Iron 4 is still pretty fun. Yeah, I like Hearts of Iron 4. Gotta love the big circle. It's been a while since I've uploaded on that channel. I do plan to go back to it, but especially when I'm going for a couple of weeks in November, it's going to be tough. Because I still am... Like, today I recorded a bunch of content. The video... So throughout November, there's going to be videos nearly every day, but they're going to be a lot shorter compared to these live streams, but I'm not going for a couple of weeks, so... Basically, we're going to be streaming for the next couple, which is what I prefer to do these days on the channel. Just stream and chat with you guys, and instead of doing long-ass episodical campaigns. Well, sometimes you can actually, like, my campaigns were never that long anyway. The shorter campaigns are actually usually done within one live stream, which I think is better. Like, we finished that 1100 AD England campaign, which was a 8-hour, maybe 10-hour, maybe it was 10, 12-hour stream in the end. That would have taken me a couple weeks in the old format to get it done. But yeah, I like Hoi 4. Some people, I don't know. Some people are very particular about old Paradox games. There's some people that fucking hate Hoi 4 that love Hoi 3. Like, they don't like it. They don't even like the unit cards and stuff, so. I think it's fine. I'm pretty sure they'll do expansion. Warfare expansion later, lol. Yeah, it'll be like a DLC in 2 years. Sport was a lot of fun. Yeah. I bought that game as a meme in high school. House of the Dragon was pretty good. Oh, yeah. Go Keen. Hello. What a crushing defeat, damn. Ah, that's right. What's up from Australia? What's up, Nick? How you doing? I know a pub in Australia, they got all the songs in the world, okay. It's October 25th. Yeah, it's, wait, it's, oh, that's when the game comes out. Right. It's October 23rd now, fucking Christ. Oh, hello. Ain, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Vicky 3 is primarily focusing on a social political simulator. Oh yeah. I think it does have some family dynastic stuff. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played the other ones. No, it's more about trade and stuff. The closest battle I had was in Anatolia with the Western Romans. I had 2 armies versus 2 Danes. Both the generals died and were decimated, but I managed to win. Alright, pretty pog. Alright, what else are we doing in this? Yeah, so it looks like the front in Anatolia is kind of chalked. Maybe we'll fare better against Cyrene. But hey, guess what? Lot less generals, lot less units. That means more money coming in for us. Still not out of this budgetary deficit yet.
Yes, sir.
Still tearing things up the coast. Pushing into Syria now, I suppose. Yeah, I think the Seleucids are more preoccupied. To be honest, we do have another army that can come up as... Wait, where do those... Oh, the reinforcing army came up there and got crushed. Oh, shit. Nah, Pergamon ain't going to be interested in peace. I play DEI, can't win a single naval battle. I don't really know. I haven't really played many DEI naval battles, to be fair. They kind of nerfed ship catapults and stuff. Is this the one where you had the power cut out?
Let us end the bloodshed.
I'd accept
Our
this from
thanks.
Pergamon. They kind of fucking beat us into submission there. Yeah, I mentioned at the start we had a bit of an update, a bit of a recap of the power going out in the last stream, which turned into an 8-day fucking whirlwind for me. Just crazy, man. How just like so much shit happened in those. I honestly haven't had a week like that just fully disrupted by shit. Well, to be fair, it was a fucking weather disaster where I'm from. Only took a flood and a fucking storm to get me up and out. Because usually I just fucking just chill and just work out, eat, sleep, record, repeat. And then just like chill on the weekends. Carthage got like 200 fleets, can't win a single naval battle against them. What's the difficulty you're playing on DEI? That could be a factor. What would you say to a medieval remaster? I hope so. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. I don't know when though. They're working on a mobile game. If anyone's interested in that, I've seen heaps of promo for that. The Feral team have made Medieval mobile, but they released Kingdoms, which is kind of cool. Dude, we've got so many rebellions here. Alright. Maybe if we can get our money back on track. Maybe try and send some of these units back down to quell some of the rebellions, maybe. Let's continue on. Alright, Simpsy, you gotta go to sleep. Have a good stream. Have a great day. Gotta get off my disease. Alright, take care, Green Nero.
Let us
Eat
now
well.
talk reasonably.
Eat plenty of water. Eat plenty of water, Jesus Christ. I need to fucking go to sleep. Drink plenty of water. Eat plenty of fruit. That'll help. If that's good for you. If your doctor recommends that, not me. I wouldn't be giving any dietary or unsolicited medical advice. Alright, I think I accept this peace treaty with Cyrene. We need to get chipped down some of these enemies that we're at war with. Oh fuck, we've got some civil disorder like racking up. Right, we'll move you back then. I actually don't mind making peace with Cyrene because we were already at war with them to begin with. So now, who are we at war with? Just the Seleucids. Cool. So we can purely focus upon them. And it's not like they were really giving us much of a battering. It was really Pergamon that came out of nowhere and upset the apple cart, eh?
Yes, strategos. My lord. Orders.
Alright, try and get that down south.
Sir. Yes, strategos. Move up. Onward. Attack.
Ceasefire? Never. You have 100k in the debt. Bro, what are you planning to do about it? I'm planning to take money from the Seleucids to pay it off instead of being at war with 2 other factions at the same time. Especially with the amount of rebellions as well. Hey, SimpzyChat. Hey Harmon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, so... Fucking Christ.
Orders. March. Sir. My lord.
We'll eventually get out of this minor economical mishap.
My lord. Attack. Besieging settlement.
Alright.
Settlement under siege, sir.
We'll try and bring it back over.
March.
Never and Dad have a plan. Yeah, I have a plan. It's not necessarily a good one all the time, but we gotta stay the course. Oh, fuck.
Greetings.
Basically dying with school and job. That's no good. If you really enjoy history, is Imperium Surrectum better than DEI? I don't know.
Our thanks.
I think it just depends if you prefer the older, if you prefer like Rome Total War or slash the remaster, if you're a fan of the games on the oh fuck, is it the Warscape engine? Whatever the engine is from like Empire to Rome 2, I think. But hey, why can't you like both, like I do? I just don't like buying games for mods. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea, especially when stuff can get updated and stuff, and then the mods don't get updated. So that's a good precedent. So I'm not sure whether buying Rome Remaster is worth it. Well, if you buy the game on Steam in Australia, you can play the game for 2 hours and then refund it if you don't like it. You have to have a reason, but yep, I would recommend that.
Yes, my lord.
Depending on your country, have a look at it. It's kind of hard, I know, to fully grasp if the game's good enough to keep within 2 hours, particularly Total War games, but maybe look into that. Maybe look into your country's return policy for Steam. So you might be able to play for a couple of hours, download the mod and be like, hey, this is for me or isn't. Offering trade with a nation with 100k debt, lol. Yeah. You gotta spend money to make money, is that what we're doing? It's like future fucking debt that we don't need to pay.
Orders.
We're probably gonna get out of it soon,
My lord. My lord.
which would be good. The problem is, well, like, we have kind of fuck all
Yes,
armies.
onward.
So being at war with 3 factions, like, isn't really optimal whatsoever. So that's why I sort of had to sue for peace.
My lord.
We'll move Ptolemy over to the Seleucid front. What's going on with the family trees as well? So none of them, like, main Ptolemy line survived. Ah, fucking, we got Tim killed. Tim of Lesbos, love it. Oh god, we killed off that line of the Helicarnassus line. Nico. Oh, I got another line there as well. Not good. They're trying to help, that's all that counts. Yeah. Can't do a proper Macedonian start. Allies always betray me and attack me on all directions.
Until
Yeah, I
next
dunno.
time.
Might be the difficulty. Might be something to do with the game startup. I don't know. Serbian relax with the debt, bro. What? Oh, autocorrect. Sircan. Okay. Oh, you're saying that to someone else. Oh, right. That's fine. Who cares? Serbian? I was just like, what? Got a Serbian debt crisis. What the fuck does that mean? Damn autocorrect.
Forward.
I like the autocorrect that fucking does emojis after. Like, try to type something and it turns into a fucking emoji.
Ready to sail.
Oh, god damn it. That's the type of thing that pisses me off these days. Probably need to turn it off. Alright. So, nice little short battle with Pergamon. Ended in a stalemate. We took some territory of Cyrene and now... Oh, they're back. I fucking jinxed it.
We are
God damn it. Beat your meat before they become ham, okay. You should always beat your meat, especially chicken. You should definitely do that. Get that shit nice and thin. And make sure you breadcrumb it nicely. Not too much oil. Mwah. Beautiful. That's a meme. What's his name? The fucking... I've seen that guy. The South African dude. Is it Knowles? Yeah. Like the bodybuilder dude. Beat your meat. Hey, bro. How you doing? You look good at the gym. That fucking guy. You haven't seen that fucking Knowles guy? That's such a specific reference. You ever thought about doing multiplayer with the viewers? No. I mostly play single player games anyway. When you say that, I don't even know what the fucking multiplayer would be. Are we talking about online battles? That'd just be you guys fucking smashing me for like fucking 2 hours. I guess that might be entertaining. Just me just getting fucking savaged on stream and caught in 4K. Showing how bad I am as a multiplayer commander.
Forward.
Is that what we want to fucking do? Like, I don't know. Or like Bannerlord online? Like, I don't know. A line battle? I don't fucking know. What do you mean by multiplayer? Serbia ain't that far from Turkey. I suppose so. We're actually in Delos, which is probably the closest point we have to the Serbs. I thought Imperium Surrectum had original music. Yeah, to be fair, I'm actually running a sub mod technically. I'm running this RTR Imperium Surrectum mod, and I'm also running the music mod for the original because I've had problems with it. I like when I play Medieval 2. I led my factionaire in the city. Got all the bad traits. And while my faction leader was out there destroying factions and getting all the good ones. Yeah. No, sometimes you have to make sure your heir is out there actively fighting and gaining traits. You should have your faction leader, particularly in the older Total Wars, as the main general, depending on the age, and then
Our thanks.
have the heir actively fighting and gaining. Oh, fucking Rhodes wanted trade and then attacked me. Jesus. We might have to flee back to Egypt Greater, potentially. Imagine a DEI campaign with like 20 people. It would take like a fucking 2 years to fucking do that. My god, we are really under the kibosh now. Oh shit. Oh, that's the army that's weakened. Athens and Epirus have made an alliance. The Macedonians and the Achaean League. Alright, cool. Maybe we push and try and take this. I don't think you can do a campaign with others, only custom, yeah. I changed my channel name, so I think... So I can link with Discord, right, okay. Yeah, no, if you do become a YouTube channel member, you will have to, post if you change... Oh god, it's so fucking annoying. I'm gonna have to... Ooh. Yeah, I guess I'll play this. Yeah, I don't know why. Patreon has it set up, but YouTube doesn't. Like, if you become a YouTube channel member, I have to, like, manually assign Discord roles. Which is like fucking so annoying. There's not like an automated system. Like on Patreon, if you become a Patreon, I guess that's how you say it, it like links to Discord. I don't know why they haven't got an automated service. So I have to have a whole thing where it's like you have to post your channel name and your fucking Discord account so I can link. So I have to manually link it. To be fair, they might have a problem, and there might be a problem. Oh fuck! I just realised that I'm going to be away in November. I'm going to have to get one of the mods in the Discord to assign channel roles. Okay, so we might get lucky here because we might be able to burn the ram, but we'll see how we go. Downloaded this mod last week. Unplayable, crashes every time. Tried to run the Imperial campaign with any mods. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it can be the version of your computer. I've had problems with this mod from time to time. It could be simply in the settings as well. You might have stuff set because people have had problems with like the peasant unit cards when stuff isn't set properly. I'd recommend testing with the realistic color scheme and the unit variation. But then sometimes there's like a file that like doesn't get created properly, so check the FAQ and try and troubleshoot it, but yeah, good luck. Or hey, sometimes the mod is just slightly outdated compared to the game state for some reason. And sometimes it takes a while for them to patch it, so it could be that. Simpsy, wouldn't your viewers love watching me and you obliterate your YouTube channel members? Okay. Wow, like a multiplayer? I don't fucking know. I've never done multiplayer, so I don't know if I should start now. BRB gonna join the Discord? Cool. Yeah, like even that as well. It's like, even I change my fucking names and stuff in Discord and Steam. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it should be able to just like auto it. I tried playing custom battles, peasant portraits. Yeah, well that's the thing. It's in the FAQ of their Discord, not my Discord. The RTR Imperium Surrectum Discord. I think it's got to do with unit variation is on, or realistic color scheme. One of them. Like, fuck. Can I, yeah, so unit, color scheme, realistic. Needs to be on instead of vibrant. If you got that on, you're fucked up. And there's another one as well. Yeah, unit variation. You need that ticked. If you don't have that, the fucking game can crash. Hey Simpsy. Hey Lukester, what's up? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, thanks. Thanks for the streams and uploads, brother. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, Luke. That's very kind of you to say. It's good to be back streaming. And then throughout November, we're going to have a bunch of videos as well. I need to move the unit here, to be fair. And we'll move you here. I'm not going to open the gate because we don't want to try and allow them to get in. We might be able to win this one, potentially. If we can just get this unit up onto the walls.
Still get inside the settlement.
Okay, gotcha. Second. Well, that could be the issue. I don't know 100%. You got to figure out these things yourself. Like, there's so many factors, right? You just got to sort of troubleshoot. But that could be the one. I actually had that issue myself. But, I just went into the Discord and read the FAQ and it was there. And I was like, oh, that's me because I had that on. But that's, from what I can remember, that is the peasant card issue that people have. Such a minor thing, but hey. Is what it is. You just need to read the FAQ. Or maybe sometimes just like in Discords, like just search in the Discord keywords. Like peasant unit card, it'll probably come up. I think that's what I literally did. But hey, maybe post. I don't know. Most mods, mod Discords, people are pretty chill, and especially TotalWar, they're pretty happy to help. Or if they're not going to directly help you, they'll definitely point you in the right place. Right, we need to stop these peltasts gaining any ground. We want to try and fight on the walls so we get the bonus as well. I think it's a bit late to move your melee to the walls already there. Yeah. You're probably right. Giving him a good whack though. Yeah, they're slowly getting up there now. Maybe I'll move these guys down. Because they're just sort of carrying archer fire. Alright. So far, a bit of a stalemate here on the wall. My god, look at this. This guy is literally just covered in absolute fucking mud and blood and guts and poopies. I don't know. Where's all that mud coming from on the fucking wall? I don't think it's mud. Alright. So yeah, if we can funnel them all up onto this, we might be able to get a good win here against Rhodes. Can we go from the other side, potentially? Because that would be more beneficial. If we could do it.
Look to the inner defenses.
Oh,
the
fuck.
walls have fallen to the enemy, and the gods have abandoned
They snuck
us.
around. Should we get a... Oh shit. Should be able to get a pretty good high octane energy charge. Interesting animation. They should be trying to throw their spears, looking to stab him. I don't know. I kind of like the over the shoulder spear. I think that's cool. There's like books and stuff historically that I've seen that. That's how hoplites traditionally fought, right? I don't fucking know. I think so. Who knows? No one was there back then. Did fucking Aristotle draw it down? No, I think they do sort of fight like that. Some of them did. It's probably written somewhere. Yeah, I think I've seen artwork depicting like the throw like that. I think they do. Or maybe some Greek states did. There's also a thing with like drawing arrows as well. Isn't there like, dude, there is some like real nuances, like drawing, like calling blades certain things and drawing stuff certain ways. Like, wasn't it that like English longbowmen didn't really have what's the thing you keep all your arrows in? Fletch something? Or what? Arrow holder? Arrow hole bag? You know what I mean? Like there's weird stuff like that. Or the way they draw as well. I think they would hold arrows mostly. Like multiple. Before they shoot it. Think about it, it'd be very hard to maneuver holding a spear in a tight formation. Yeah. Quiver, that's it. Shadows on point. Yeah, even some of them on horseback. Didn't the fucking Comanches like have heaps of arrows? Like they used to carry them. They're thong thong thong. When they're getting rid of those Texas Rangers. Pencil arrows, yeah. Yeah, there's like different type of arrows and bolts and stuff. I do quite like in what is it? Is it room 2? Like the darts. I like that. Those were cool. Alright, if we can throw these back, we might actually be able to win because they're not going to be able to get in with their cavalry. We seem to be doing very, very well up on the walls. We'll move the general down here with some moral support. Hey guys, you're doing great up there. Looks like a hell of a party. I don't know why the Egyptian is German. The brave 400 now. Might be able to win. Yeah, defensive sieges are in this game are worth actually playing. Like you've got pretty good odds. That's it, like crossbows take ages to reload as well. I'm surprised Missile and Archers are putting up good fight against melee experts. These are mostly peltasts and Greek archers. But the thing is, in RTR Imperium Surrectum, there's a bonus of fighting on the walls, so it's actually a disadvantage for the enemy to stay up here. We've got a crazy fighting advantage. So we should really try and do as much fighting as we can on the walls because we've got a really, really good advantage. Once they take the gate or get into the city streets, we will lose it. It's interesting for a time crossbowmen didn't take a long time to learn, but English longbowmen had to train since childhood. Yeah, okay. Rome Total War bridge battles as the Greeks was so much fun. Yeah, especially when they just like fucking full on send it at like a really high velocity. That's always fun. Just getting a bunch of cavalry just charging head on into pikes is always really satisfying. Oddly satisfying, I suppose. I remember just sending in the flaming pigs back in the day. That was always fun. My god, this is taking ages. I think we win if the timer runs out. These brave Greek hoplite hero defenders. And the Peltesters are doing pretty well as well. Oh fuck, what the fuck was that? Oh no, we had a game crash. Shit. Oh, fucking oath. We were just about to win. The hell was that? Hell, even I have crashes from time to time, apparently. Oh, fuck. F. Yeah, big rip in chat. Alright, let's reload back off. Most likely play with the timer off. One battle took me an hour to do so. Yeah. I used to play with the timer off, but what happened back in the day once is sometimes units fall through the fucking earth and that can be an issue. Oh god, we haven't done a save in a while. I guess we just load it back in. Briefly. But oh, anyway, we've hit 2 hours, so it's probably time to wrap things up slowly here today. I really should go to bed. Fuck, so I guess we auto-resolve it. Fuck. They took it then, those bastards. Oh well. Basically couldn't get out of this debt until 14 turns either. Would have to do a lot longer. But anyway, got to wrap things up here today. Hope you've enjoyed this look at the Egyptian campaign for RTR Imperium Surrectum. The Hellenic roster is very cool. Egypt is fucking massive. I'd recommend you guys go and check it out. But stay tuned for a stream tomorrow in the middle of the night Australian time. Probably around about a similar time to this. I haven't decided actually exactly what I want to stream. But, yeah, let me know in the chat and comments. But I'm back. We're going to be live streaming for the next couple of weeks. Up until November, when we're going to have to switch back to video form. Which is fine by me, because I am going to be away. I'm going to be in Japan. Man, I'm so excited. Never been. I haven't had a holiday. I haven't been overseas in 8 years. 8 fucking years. So, it's going to be so much fun. Kind of happy I'm going to Japan as well. Europe is kind of fucking crazy at the moment. But hey, over there we got fucking... Over there they've got earthquakes, tsunamis, fucking North Korea launching missiles over the island. So, it's even crazy there, I guess. Thanks for the stream. See you later. Later, Sirkin. I get Monday off because of elections. Really? Always wanted to go to Japan. Yep, never been. Which is kind of crazy. It's not even that long of a flight. Like, it's like... It's only 2 hours earlier. I'm not going to be jet lagged. I'm going to be tired. I think... I don't know. I might buy a camera. I might do some... I don't know. Maybe I should do some small stuff here and there. On the... I don't know. I got Instagram and fucking Twitter. Maybe I should do some little lives and stuff. That'd be funny as fuck. Maybe I'll do a little video or something for my trip. But yeah, I need recommendations. Never been. Wait, Simpsy, hot question. Oh, okay, this is going to be good. What hot question have you got? But as I go through one. So, Thanks for Ian for dropping by. Thanks to Lukester. Green Nero. Tom Sug. Big up. Savsau. I thought that was Savol. What does Savol mean? That means goodbye, doesn't it, or something? In something? Heisenberg. Thank you all for participating in chat and keeping me company. Also, big shout out to the lurkers as well. Thank you to the Last Dragon, Alexandros, Boris, Oscar. Appreciate it. How do you feel about Arsenal? Massive Gooner fan. Thanks everyone in stream. They're doing alright. I don't think they're going to win the Premier League, but they're doing it very, very well. Top of the league. I think Man City is still going to win though. Yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. Thank all. Thanks Lukester. Right, I gotta go. I'll watch a movie or something. I don't know. In bed, but it's 3 o'clock here now. I gotta go. Anyway, thanks guys. Really appreciate all the support. You guys have been great as always, and I'll see you tomorrow for something. Haven't decided exactly. Thanks guys. We made it through. Yay! We didn't have a fucking power outage through this stream. Respect. Right. Laters. Goodbye. Take care, everyone. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Especially if you want to see more RTR Imperium Surrectum. Depending on how this video does and sort of how I'm feeling tomorrow, we might move on to something else, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, see yous. Laters. Gotta go. Bye.